Welcome back to the Community Project, where we explore important topics to help you live a healthier and happier life. This week, we're diving into the subject of trauma and its impact on the brain and behaviors. Trauma can have a profound effect on our lives, but understanding it and learning strategies to manage it can be empowering. So, let's get started. Trauma is a complex issue that affects millions of people around the world. It can result from various experiences, such as abuse, accidents, or witnessing a traumatic event. One of the key aspects of trauma is how it affects the brain and behaviors. When we experience trauma, it can disrupt the normal functioning of our brain. The amygdala, which plays a crucial role in processing emotions, can become overactive, leading to heightened fear and anxiety responses. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thinking and decision-making, may also be affected, making it difficult to regulate emotions and behavior. Understanding these changes in the brain can help us make sense of our trauma responses and develop strategies for managing them. One way to do this is by identifying our trauma triggers. Trauma triggers are external or internal cues that remind us of our traumatic experiences, leading to a reactivation of our trauma response. It's important to recognize these triggers and develop techniques to manage them effectively. Some strategies for managing trauma triggers include deep breathing exercises, grounding techniques, and seeking support from loved ones or professionals. By implementing these strategies, we can regain control over our responses and reduce the impact of triggers on our daily lives. In addition to managing triggers, practicing mindfulness can be immensely beneficial for healing from trauma. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, accepting our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Engaging in mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, or body awareness exercises can help calm our nervous system, reduce stress, and enhance our overall well-being. By incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine, we create space for self-reflection and self-care, enabling us to process our trauma in a healthier way. It's important to remember that healing from trauma takes time and patience, and practicing mindfulness can be a valuable tool on our healing journey. Now, let's explore some questions that can help deepen our understanding of trauma and its impact. How has trauma impacted my life or the lives of others? What are some things that trigger my trauma responses, and how can I manage them? How can mindfulness practices help me heal from my trauma? Take a moment to reflect on these questions and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might inspire others who are going through similar experiences. Now let's explore information from the author of The Body Keeps Score, by Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, a renowned expert in the field of trauma. One of the most important insights from the book is that trauma affects the whole person. It's not just a psychological issue, but it has profound effects on our bodies as well. Dr. van der Kolk explains how traumatic experiences can actually alter brain function and disrupt the body's stress response system, leading to various physical and mental health problems. Another key concept discussed in the book is the role of the amygdala. This part of our brain is responsible for processing emotions and detecting threats. Trauma can result in an overactive amygdala, causing individuals to become hypersensitive to potential dangers. This can lead to fear responses even in non-threatening situations, impacting our daily lives. The book also delves into the topic of dissociation and memory. Trauma often causes individuals to disconnect from their emotions, memories, and even their bodies as a coping mechanism. While this dissociation can help protect us from overwhelming experiences, it can also hinder the processing and integration of traumatic memories. Dr. van der Kolk explores how trauma can have a profound impact on our relationships. It interferes with our ability to form and maintain healthy connections with others. Traumatic experiences can disrupt attachment, trust, and intimacy, making it challenging to establish and sustain relationships. Now, let's talk about the various treatment approaches discussed in the book. The Body Keeps Score highlights a range of therapeutic techniques that can help individuals heal from trauma. These include traditional talk therapy, as well as alternative approaches like EMDR, yoga, neurofeedback, and even theater. The book emphasizes the importance of finding a treatment approach that addresses both the psychological and physiological aspects of trauma. Lastly, the book underscores the significance of body-centered therapies in trauma recovery. Dr. van der Kolk emphasizes the role of approaches such as yoga, mindfulness, and somatic experiencing. These techniques focus on reconnecting individuals with their bodies, helping them release stored trauma, and develop a sense of safety and control. It's truly eye-opening to understand how trauma affects not just our minds, but our bodies as well. If you're interested in learning more, we highly recommend picking up a copy of the book for an in-depth exploration of these topics. Now, let's move on to the action items for this week. Add to your gratitude journaling by writing down a person you're grateful for and something in nature you're grateful for daily. Practice mindfulness techniques such as meditation, yoga, or body awareness exercises. Remember, consistency is key. By engaging in these action items, you're taking important steps towards healing and growth. Finally, make use of the journal space to reflect on your experiences throughout the week. Write about what you learned, how you felt, and any insights that arose during your journey of self-discovery and healing. We hope this information has been helpful in understanding how trauma affects the brain and behaviors, as well as providing strategies for managing trauma triggers and the benefits of mindfulness practices. If you found this video valuable, give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from this knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth and well-being. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, you're not alone, and there is always hope for healing. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.